Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. General Hospital recaps for Thursday, July 24 reveals Sonny Corinthos, Morris Baynard, updates Carly Spencer, Laura Wright, and Michael Corinthos, Rory Gibson. And Carly has it out with Lucas Jones, Ben Hansis. Also, Michael tells Wiley Corinthos, Viron Weaver, about his mother Willow Tate's, Caitlin McMullen, impending wedding to Drew Kane, Cameron Matheson. Sonny encounters Carly at the pool, and she expresses her concern about their safety due to his conflict with Jen Sidwell, Carlo Rhoda. Sonny informs her Lucas reported him to the police. Michael and Wiley arrive and start swimming while Sonny clarifies to his ex that he only escaped arrest because Marco Rios, Adrian and Kondo, intervened. When she inquires if they are safe now, Michael comes back and asks the same question. Sonny reveals that he and Sidwell have made a temporary agreement. He and his son talk about how things might have turned out differently with Willow. Sonny believes that Drew exploited the situation and ruined any chance of a reunion. Michael feels that what occurred was unavoidable. Lucas wakes up in bed while Marco caresses his chest. They share a kiss, and he's determined not to let anything separate them. Lucas feels happy they took their time. Marco believes they are on the path to something wonderful as they return to kissing. Lucas agrees but wants to talk to Sonny first. At the pool, the two men step into a corner where Sonny tells the doctor he should appreciate what he has. Marco was fortunate. He advises him not to involve the police next time and walks away. Lucas approaches Carly and informs her that her ex just told him he has no right to be upset about what happened. She replies that Sonny is correct, and Lucas questions why she is still justifying Sonny's behavior. Carly states he must accept her decisions and accuses him of overreacting to everyone. He argues that Sonny kidnapped Marco, but she maintains that he is too blind to understand that the situation is not so simple. The two continue arguing until Lucas gives up and walks away. After Wiley finishes his swimming lesson, Michael gets him out of the pool and tells him that his mother is marrying Uncle Drew today. Wiley isn't happy. He wanted his father and Willow to work things out and stay together. Elsewhere, Sonny goes to find Marco in his Metro Court suite. Sonny visits Marco's room and informs him that he is the reason he is no longer in the predicament he found himself in. He doesn't anticipate a thank you, but he does want Marco to keep his distance. Kai Taylor, Jen's Austin Astrup, encounters Trina Robinson, Tabiana Ali, at the coffee shop, but he may as well be running into a brick wall as he asks to reconcile. He is aware that she feels betrayed, yet his emotions for her remain unchanged. When he confesses he's en route to the wedding, she responds that this is why there is no turning back for them. Kai realizes she's not going to give things another chance and walks away dejected. She proceeds to her mother's office at GH, after seeing her message while he makes his way to the church to speak with Drew before the wedding. In her office, Portia Robinson, Brooke Kerr, reviews her resignation letter when Curtis Ashford, Donald Turner, arrives. He inquires if she spent the night there due to work. She clarifies that she stayed because it might be her final night at the job. He believed she would wait until all other options were explored. She mentions that she has already informed Willow about everything that didn't work out. Her only way to leave with dignity is to resign, and Curtis begs for one more day. They argue about their options. She is convinced that Drew will be even more determined to have her alter Michael's test results once he is married. Curtis argues that there is still a possibility the wedding might not take place. He might have to betray a friend to ensure that. Trina arrives and inquires about the reason for their conversation. Portia is ready to clarify everything, but Curtis interrupts, saying they only wanted to see how she was doing after her breakup. Curtis advises his daughter that Kai must understand the importance of compromise in relationships he leaves, and Portia and her daughter discuss Kai. She encourages Trina to follow her instincts but reminds her that people can be weak and imperfect, often not meeting expectations. Trina gave Kai no hope of a reconciliation as long as he was in any way involved with Drew. When Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Grahn, visits Drew, he expresses gratitude for her support, even though she has doubts about his marriage to Willow. They discuss Emily Scout Kane, Cosette Abenant, and how he will never be a barrier between them, regardless of where they reside. Alexis requests that he not inform Scout until he is certain about their move. It would be beneficial for her to adjust to her stepmother before the relocation. Drew agrees with this, and Alexis believes he will always prioritize his daughter's happiness over his own. Then Scout enters, and they compliment her outfit. He praises her, and she shares her excitement about them all living together with her family. Once Alexis and Scout depart, Kai shows up, and Drew shares his honeymoon plans with him. After reminiscing in his mind about discovering her interference with Daisy, Drew mentions that this getaway is exactly what Willow requires. When Kai reveals that he and Trina have parted ways, his boss suspects it might be due to him. Kai admits that Trina believes he has let her down. Wishing him luck, Kai expresses his hopes that he and Willow can concentrate solely on their happiness following this. Liesl Obrecht, Kathleen Gaddy, visits the chapel and admires the decorations before taking a few jabs at Elizabeth Weber, Rebecca Herbst, regarding their history. She comments on the stunning flowers, noting they have been sacrificed for a marriage that is destined to fail. Meanwhile, Nana assists Willow in getting ready for the wedding in the bride's room at the church, and Willow expresses her gratitude for all the support. She is set to marry today, and it's all thanks to Nina. Obrecht and Liz join them, and Willow thanks Liesl for being her bone marrow donor. As Liz and the bride examine the flowers, Liesl remarks that Willow is smiling just like when she learned that Sasha Corbin, Sophia Matson, had left town. Scout and Alexis show up, and the little girl presents a gift to Willow, as Nina becomes upset and makes an excuse before dashing out. Scout hands Willow a photo of them and inquires if she can refer to her as Mom. Willow responds that she can call her anything she wishes. She reassures her that she will never replace her mother but will always support her. Liesl expresses her condolences to Alexis for the loss of Sam. She is not pleased when the lawyer informs her about how comforting Drew has been regarding Scout. Ava Jerome, Maura West, discovers Nina in tears at the chapel. Things are far worse than I imagined, Nina confesses. She reveals that Sasha has left town due to some unsettling occurrences involving Daisy to Ava. It all sounds like gaslighting. What if it was Willow? Nina frets. Although she lacks evidence, it's a possibility. Ava searches for alternative explanations, but Nina is convinced that Willow orchestrated everything to separate Daisy and Sasha. I'm finished, I'm truly finished. Nina exclaims, storming away, while Curtis enters the bride's room as Willow is getting dressed. She's not interested in speaking with him before she can usher him out. He blurts out that Drew was involved with her mother last summer. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our GH News 24 YouTube channel for more update news.